Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Super Replay by the Community. We're joined today by Kyle Locke here, Corey Rogers, and Aaron Blanchard.
Hello.
So we're going to get right back into where we were at. And yeah, we just finished beating Psycho Mantis, so all that fun stuff. So I don't know about you guys, whenever I would play this game, I don't think I ever waited long enough that when I went back in to play the game, I had to read the mission log. Like, I always remembered what had happened before.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just found it kind of pointless.
Yeah. So, Aaron, what's your experience with this game?
I don't think I've ever actually beaten this game.
No?
Not
Really?
Not that I don't like Metal Gear. It's just I'm not that kind of controller person.
Right.
The controls seemed always difficult for me.
Yeah, the controls are a little bit different from most games of this generation, I guess, but
Yeah.
It's-
they're pretty awesome anyway.
Could there be wolves in there?
Yes, there are wolves in there.
wolf
How do you know
dogs.
so much?
I love that, like, one of the things you can do in this game is if you have a box, which I don't think I actually have a box right now, but if you get a box, you can go and put the box on, and then you choke Meryl once, and then you get into the box, and then she'll come and call, like, the different wolves to,
Saber?
no, like, she'll, like, whistle, and one of them will come over and, like, piss on it.
Oh.
And then from there on, you can just equip the box, and you'll never have to worry about having to deal with the wolves anymore.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, there they are. And let's get this out. Go, 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 go.
What was that?
What was that noise?
It's just a dog or a wolf.
And I love how they have little hearts.
Snake,
Sit.
what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Oh, shut up.
Bitch.
Do I do I have a box? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Darn it.
You have a gas mask?
Yeah, we unlocked the gas mask so that we could get through the room with all the gas or whatever. You have to
Oh.
shoot the Nikita missile, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Jeez.
Man, I remember watching this part and I was just like, oh no.
Something's gonna go down.
Oh, of course. Oh, and here's like a really funny thing about this part right
Place
here.
is mine.
This place is mine,
I'll
right?
take point again. Stay back, okay?
And now you watch her pattern, which, if you look at how her pattern goes, it looks like an airplane, but there's a really funny thing that you can do in this game instead of following this pattern that I will show you guys when she's all finished.
Okay.
Can she go any faster?
Yeah. Speed up! Come on! Go!
Gotta go buy more cigarettes.
Yeah. Looks like a really weird airplane right now.
Or
It does.
submarine, maybe.
Submarine, yeah,
Yeah,
there
it
we
looks
go.
more
That
like a
looks, yeah, it
submarine.
looks more like a submarine.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Wonder.
Not really, no.
No, not at all.
Only
You're.
a little?
You know why I'm not impressed? This is why. You can just go straight. You don't even have to follow the pattern.
You would think if he entered her mind, as soon as he left, she wouldn't remember anything.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh no.
She's about to get shot.
Oh crap! A spider.
No, I'm possessed.
I'm dead.
Although there's just like almost like blood gas or something like that that comes out. It's not like blood splatter. It's just like gas.
Gas, it just goes up in the air.
Yeah, and then disappears.
Too bad you're not getting that gun.
I do find it ironic though. Like Sniper Wolf shoots Meryl right where her tattoo for Foxhound is.
Yeah.
emotional scene.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Is it ever emotional with Snake though?
No, of course not.
I mean,
Snake's
it's Snake.
Snake's cold.
Sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Oh no shit.
Shoot me, Snake.
Damn.
No.
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 That was pretty funny how he said it. No.
Yourself.
You really think I'm gonna go get your gun?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a dive for it. I can get the gun.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel. Do a barrel roll. Oh man, did you guys
You've
ever
been
see?
You've been shot. How can you help me?
Did you guys ever see the Tom Green
I was a fool.
video
I won't
about do a barrel roll?
No.
Yeah, I think I have.
wars. Ugly
This guy calls in Tom Green. Tom Green has a radio show,
cameras about it.
and he's like, "Yeah, you're on the air," and the guy's like,
Save
yeah. I was just wondering if
Give up on people.
if you could can you do a barrel roll for me?" Tom Green's just like, "A barrel roll? A barrel roll?
Get out of here.
A barrel roll? A barrel roll? A barrel roll? A barrel roll?" And it just like goes on for like a minute, just of them like repeating a barrel roll, a barrel roll. And eventually he just like hangs up, and he's like, "That's probably my favorite caller of all time."
That's awesome.
Must be Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf.
Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose
That was a
Maybe so.
That was my sister
but
on
Meryl
replay
can't
here.
hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor.
looks like Aaron has to go move his car, and it's raining outside. That sucks.
Yeah. This weather's been horrible all week.
Yeah, it sucks.
It needs to get warmer.
It needs to get warmer, and it needs to stop raining, and it's
I'm gonna
awful.
Save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
So yeah, so we're trying to get through this entire Super Replay now because
What's wrong?
recently on the Facebook group page, someone suggested that they do a replay of Metal Gear Solid, and I was like, crap, we're working on Super Replay, we gotta get this done. So like now I'm like, scrambling to like get everybody together so we can get every episode done.
Genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
Like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need. an
I'm
excuse.
going to save Meryl.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel,
How selfish.
Don't worry. Snake.
Snake's being very selfish. He says he's gonna save Meryl just for himself.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so we gotta call Otacon. Crap, what's Otacon's number again? 141.12, I think.
Otacon.
Booyah!
Yeah.
Rifle anywhere on this base. A sniper rifle? Meryl's been shot.
That's right, that's right.
Good sniper.
I remember this.
Good memory.
A high-quality
Well, we were
sniper rifle
when
is
Tim,
always
you know,
like
I think
like
you were here
that.
too. When Tim and I were saying how we've played this game so many times that we have it memorized.
The second floor basement of the tank hangar. I have to go all the way back there.
So now we have to do all this backtracking, which is like the big reveal for this game that you're like, oh, you gotta be, you can't be serious. Now I have to go all the way back. So leave Meryl and go all the way back through everything just to go get a sniper rifle to come back and take down Sniper Wolf. That's just awful.
Yeah.
That's torturous.
It is.
And I don't have my box, which sucks. Although later on in the game where you eventually kill Sniper Wolf and you get her handkerchief, and when you do, crap. When you do, then you can like equip that when you're in any wooded areas, and that'll get rid of, or they'll love you anyway. Crap.
Bit by a dog.
Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Go. Jeez, I couldn't see what was going on there for a second.
It's sleeting outside.
It's sleeting outside now? Oh man, that sucks.
That's not good.
Yeah. So how many times do you think you've beaten this one, Corey?
Ooh. I've probably beaten it twice.
Really? Just twice?
Yeah.
I think I've probably beaten this game at least probably like 20 times.
Wow.
I don't think I've
I've-
even ever made
I've-
it through the first disc.
The most I played the second one and beat it the most. I beat that one roughly around 6 or 7
Yeah,
times.
the second one I probably beat 10 times or so. And then the
Third
third one I've only beaten once.
Yeah, I've beaten that a couple times.
And then the fourth one I've only beaten once.
Yeah, me too. And I own the game.
Well, the third one I beat the one time because you had the copy.
Mhm.
And then the fourth one was the same thing. So I haven't actually had a third copy of the third game until just recently. And then I still don't have a working PS3, so I'm kind of stuck on the fourth one. So, although I've considered buying the fourth one just so I have it,
Just so
just to have it. Yeah.
I actually was one of the people that went along with a friend to get the game on launch day.
Oh wow.
Like, we went... actually, it was Tim.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, was it Tim?
We were up at Cedar Point, and I had the day off, and he actually took the day off just so
Yeah.
he could go get it.
Now, when you go back to this place, this whole area is actually covered with mines and stuff like that and security cameras, but you can just go right along the side and you're perfectly fine.
Cheap shot.
Yeah.
They just want to let you know it's there, but you don't have to do it.
I know all these kind of different things about this game, and it's just like, yeah, you can do this.
Avoid all this.
Avoid all the
unnecessary-
trouble, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, elevator, quick. I hate how sometimes the elevator takes forever. And like you see a guard starting to come close and you're like, come on.
Yes.
I love how you always see that guard right there.
Now it sounds like you're choking them.
Alright, some C4.
When in doubt, C4.
When in doubt, C4. Trying to remember, what is that from?
Would be Mythbusters.
Oh yeah, Mythbusters, that's right.
One thing I love about this game compared to I believe it's the third and the fourth one, is you have the little radar on the right corner there.
Yeah, the Soulless
Top right
Hound
corner.
radar versus in the third one you have nothing. Ah, here we
Right.
go.
It makes it so much easier.
So there's the FAMAS. The cool thing about the FAMAS, when you equip it, you'll notice a bunch of yellow bullets, but there's a red one, or the 3 red ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those are actually like special bullets that when you have the bandana, if you run your entire clip down to those red bullets,
Yeah.
they do more damage. So like you'll actually have like unlimited super bullets pretty much.
That's cool.
Where is the sniper rifle? It's got to be that one the guy's guarding. It's got to be up here.
She just gotta.
Come on, turn around. There you go.
Trapdoors.
That never gets old.
It's pretty funny.
Yep, here we go.
Woohoo.
PSG one.
Yeah.
Nice. Always in the middle of something, isn't it?
Oh yeah. So now we can go face off against Sniper Wolf and save Meryl. At least that's
I
the
mean,
hope.
she's alive.
Yeah, that's the hope. But we'll quickly find out that that's not so easy.
Yeah. So how many times does she get hurt in this game? It seems like
Yeah.
she's always getting hurt.
And actually, if you'll notice, there's actually like this is discolored right here. So if you get out some C4 right here, you can actually unlock some secret rooms.
That's really cool. I did not know that.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
How did you figure that one out?
I just kind of noticed there was discoloration. I was just like, oh, well,
I
let me
wouldn't
see
have
here.
even known that unless I was
I wonder
actually
what
looking
happens
at
if
it.
I
Yeah,
put
there's
a
another-
C4 here.
Well, because you know how you have to do that in the bottom left corner to
Yeah.
go fight Ocelot. But yeah, here's another one right here. There are trapdoors here, though. There are some trapdoors when you go around.
Oh.
So you gotta be careful with that one.
Oh.
So now we can go face Sniper Wolf. Bing!
Stupid elevator.
Hey, at least it was quick this time.
Yeah.
Pew!
Ding. First floor.
Yeah.
Annihilation.
First floor. Lingerie.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Snake wearing lingerie.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
here
he's
I'll
probably done weirder, so.
here I'll do it again. You can just go right along here. I could probably even equip the thermal goggles, and you can probably see like different mines. Yep, there's one. There's another one. There's another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Just avoiding them all just by going around here. I even avoid the cameras. See, look at all of those. And I'm
I always tell you
completely
not to stay close to the corner, but then. I mean, come on.
yeah, and I just completely avoided everything.
They want you to go hit those.
Yeah, and we were talking about how much we hate that when you go in this room, you can't use any of your weapons. Like that, it's such a cheap shot.
That would be.
Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Right in his vision. Ha ha! Oh crap!
Oh, you can go get him. So hopefully he doesn't turn around real fast.
Booyah! No, he didn't drop anything.
Darn. It's not going to be helpful in this room, anyways.
Run around in circles, waiting for the elevator. There it is.
Got dizzy.
First floor. That's right, or basement 1. See, I always would see that, and I would see 131. I didn't see B1 because it doesn't look like a B to me. It looks like a 1 and a 3. And I guess if when you get the camera, the guy that's over there at the toilet or in the bathroom, if you go and like take a picture of him, you'll get one of the secret ghost photos.
Kind of weird.
Which I did not. Yeah, again, I did not know about that until we were about to do the super replay. I was like, well, I better get ready for all this. So I was, look up and make sure I know everything about the game. And sure enough, I didn't know anything about taking the pictures and seeing the ghosts. And I was like, oh well, huh, interesting. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And then there's like a little cub too, and like if you're like really really mean to animals, you can be like, oh, or not. He went out away. Where'd he go?
Knew.
Yeah, he knew I was gonna hit him. Alright, so let's do this. Let's face Sniper Wolf now. Oh jeez. Oh crap, I forgot to get diazepam. I don't have any diazepam, so I'm gonna like be shaky, so I won't be able to. Alright, let's do this.
Ah, you'll be fine.
I can do this. I'm alright. I'm okay.
You can do it.
I
Just need
can.
a cigarette.
Yeah, no, that would not calm you. That would make you more shaky, probably. All right, here we go. Let's do this.
I love how they say no use on there.
Where are you at? There you are. Gotcha. Where you at? Where you going? Where you going?
It's a girl.
Can you shoot her while she's moving?
Gotcha. What? Okay.
She didn't need to tell you that. Why?
I don't know. Yes, again, another guest star. My sister, right there on the super replay here. She needed to inform me that she was going on a walk. Come on, where you at? Where are you going?
Hope she enjoys,
Darn it.
Hope she enjoys the weather.
Crap.
Some ration.
Ration?
Backpack.
Did you just call it ration?
Yes, I did.
I've never heard anyone call it a ration before.
That's core.
Ration.
Yeah, I call it ration. Really? I hit her? Okay. Whoa, crap. Another ration.
Boom, headshot.
Where you at?
Don't you get something on this game if you beat it without using your rations?
I have no idea. That wasn't too bad for not being able to really concentrate here.
Yeah.
I hate that, like, oh man, that's so shaky. Oh! I love how I just made the same sound as Snake, pretty much. Ah! Alright, one more hit and I gotta take a ration. Where you at? Ah! Crap!
Where is she shooting from?
Alright, hang on a second. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't go back and get that ration? That sucks.
Locked you in as soon as you started.
Da 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 da. Okay.
That's right, you can do it.
Let me see if this does anything.
Crap. That did more damage to you.
No, it didn't.
There she is.
Come on.
Reload.
Oh, there's no ammo over here. Okay.
Fail.
That wasn't very helpful. Okay. Crap. Yeah! Oh my god.
Yeah,
I was really getting scared there.
that was close.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
Obviously.
Yes.
He just said he was gonna do it.
I'm not calling because I just want to talk. That's not your purpose. Alright. So as we can see, Meryl is now gone. We gotta find out what happened. I know one of these has like a camera. So I gotta be careful getting stuff over here. Oh. Or maybe not.
Wait, they're jammed though.
Okay.
Should be okay.
Oh man. See, the one thing I would always notice when I was playing this game is you have, yay, a ration, a level 5 card.
Did
Yet,
that get you in anywhere?
that's a level 6 door, so you can't get into it. But you obviously have no choice. And then you come up here and obviously Sniper Wolf's gone. So it's like, oh, well, what happened there?
She vanished.
She vanished.
She
So it's
is
like,
a
you know,
sniper.
I have this level 5 card. Why would I try and go to the level 6 door?
Because you're Snake and you can.
But then that happens.
So much for everything I just did, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. It was all for nothing.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
No, not my SOCOM.
You are a fool to come back here.
Stupid man.
Lady sniper, huh?
Who would have thought?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women?
Oh, that's a slap in the face right
Do
there.
you want to die
Is that
now?
really true?
Or
I
after you
I would
kill
not be
us?
surprised, honestly,
Which will it be?
if 2/3 of all assassins are women.
Die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you can feel it. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh,
She sounds like she's ready to have sex like at all times when she's talking.
special prey. Got it.
What? Oh.
My mark.
I don't know. I've never noticed, but in the second and say fourth game, I wonder if he still has like a scar on his cheek from it or something. That'd be something interesting to look at, because like if he still has that, that'd be pretty cool. We should do a super replay of like Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
But 4 wouldn't work because it's a current generation console, so we'd have to wait for it to be a last generation console. Okay, so here is the torture chamber. When I first played this game, I was 10 years old. My parents had rented this out, and they were like, "Oh, be careful, this is an M-rated game." I'm like, "Okay." And I play the game. I get to this point. Mind you, I did not have a memory card for my PlayStation at the time.
Yeah.
So any game I bought or rented, I had to beat.
Was that so? That was your excuse for always beating a game in one night?
Yes.
Okay.
That was always my excuse
Finally.
for wanting to beat a game like in a day.
Finally, it comes out.
So I get to this point, and like I'm like doing the hit the circle button over and over and over, and my dad comes in and he's just like, "You are shaking. You have been playing this game for too long." And I'm like, I'm fine. And he's like, "No, go get like a glass of milk or something like that. I'll do this for you real quick." And I'm like, "Okay."
Oh no.
Do not kill me. And I go and I get a glass of milk, and I walk back in. My dad's holding the PlayStation controller, not like a controller, but like a keyboard. So he's tapping the circle button with his finger rather than his thumb.
Oh no.
And he's like, tapping and tapping. And I'm like, "Dad, you're gonna kill me." He's like, "No, I've got it." Ah! And then, sure enough, it didn't last.
Oh no.
Didn't make it through the torture scene. And I was like, I have to start all over again.
Then we'll be able to cure that.
Oh my god.
Are you paying for another night's rental?
No.
Oh my god.
No, we took it back, and the next time I played it was when Zach rented it, and we beat it in a night. But I was just
Have they
like,
given it
no.
Nightmares.
They won't.
Yeah, I could.
How long did it take you to get to this
Every
point?
one of them.
Well, with including watching the
They
cutscenes,
always
it's probably
want
like,
thirst.
4 or 5 hours.
That's why they want to avoid any leak about
Yeah.
their precious
I remember like when Zach and I beat it for the first time at his house, we stayed up all night. So like we played it for like probably a good 12 hours trying to beat it. And here we find Liquid Snake, supposed to be
There definitely is a
the twin.
Don't you say how many different snakes are there in the
Or
series?
should I say, big
Throughout the series, there is Solid Snake, there is
It doesn't matter.
Liquid Snake,
You and
there
I
is
are both
Solidus
the last
Snake,
surviving
and then
solid
there's Big
Snake
Boss, which is also
Yeah.
It's
Snake.
me.
So
Really? Then what? Those idiots. All right, Raven. I'll be right there.
Or what about that time you were playing Mega Man and you had blisters on your
They're
fingers?
not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10
I
hours
think my
as
brother will
planned.
never forget that.
Damn it.
Mega Man X5.
I think it was Legends because you
Looks
were
like
over at
you
my
read
house.
them
but
I've never
wrong.
played
You were spending-
Legends.
I think you were spending the night at my house. And you
Normally
were playing
the
a Mega Man
Americans are
game.
the
And
ones to
you
negotiate
two were playing it so long that you ended up
They
getting
must think
blisters
they've
on your
got
thumbs.
something up their sleeve.
No, it wasn't Legends. I've never played Legends. It was probably X5 because that's like the one that I remember playing the most growing up.
I've got
And
to take care of some launch
for the
bounties.
for the
You're in
PlayStation.
charge here,
Yeah.
Ocelot.
And we actually did a replay of that a little while ago.
I'm
But
not
yeah, that was a great game.
That's all I remember is
Time to
my brother saying that you had blisters on your thumbs.
Yeah, that was fun.
So you prefer your wolves?
Can't
to
say
my
I've ever
short
had that
ones?
happen again, getting blisters on my
Ocelot,
thumbs from playing a
don't
game for
screw
too
up like
long.
you did with the chief.
Yes, I know.
So what?
That was an accident.
So if you guys,
I didn't
what
think
are
you
some
could
games
do
that you've like spent like an entire night, stayed up the whole night
His
to
mental
beat?
defenses were reinforced
Sonic
by
Adventure.
hypnotherapy.
Really, Sonic Adventure? Okay, okay.
About that ninja.
Aaron,
He's killed
I
12
would have
men.
to say
Whoever
Smash
he
Brothers
is,
Brawl.
he's some kind of lunatic.
Brawl. Okay.
For most recent, but other than that, I can't think of one where I got Smash Brothers at the midnight release,
Nice.
and then I was
We've
playing
also
it
got to
all
find
day
out
just so
what
I could be
killed
able to get
Baker and
everybody.
Octopus. We're short-handed.
I've
So
had a
make
couple
this
games where I
a
spent the
torture
whole
show
night
of
to beat
yours
them,
as
and
short
this is
as
one of them.
Torture?
Shenmue was another one.
I think I remember that because I think I was with you when you beat that.
My
night.
birthday, I got Shenmue, and I was like pissing everybody off because I just kept playing the game and like wasn't paying attention to
I
anything.
was, yeah, I was here. I
You were
remember
there for that, but when I actually beat the game, I was at Brad's house and spent the night there and just played. He fell asleep. I played until like 9 a.m. and he wakes up and I've got like an hour before I'm going to get picked up and I'm at the very last boss. And I spent like that whole hour trying to beat him. Finally beat him, saw the end cutscene and then went home. I'm trying to think if there's any other games I've spent an entire night playing, and I don't think there are. I think that's those two.
I think Mega Man.
No, Mega Man, I don't think it was all night, but certainly into the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah.
Where are my things?
That's something that we should do again. We should just like all like find a game, some kind of like multiplayer game or something like that, and like just stay up all night and beat it for fun. That would be pretty awesome. Although, you know, it seems like these days with video games,
Not as long.
they're not nearly as long. They're not a game that you can.
We need to get one that you can't save. Like, we need to go back, like, maybe the Genesis and get a game where you can't, they don't have saved files. Unless you have that ungodly long password.
Yeah, like some of the older games.
I
like, would
really
be awesome.
I really want to beat the Disney games for the Genesis, because those were made for kids, but
Yeah.
it seemed like it was always physically impossible to beat them without cheats.
Yeah.
I have at least 3 of them where I probably didn't even get halfway through them without having to use cheats. And I go, these are supposed to be made for little kids?
Yeah.
No wonder my brother got a headache playing them all the time.
Yeah, I think with the games now, they want to make the game so like they have a higher replay value.
Yeah, and like the production value is awesome, but the stories are a lot shorter, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a choice here. Do you guys want to save Meryl, or do you want to let Meryl die? If we save Meryl, we get the bandana for unlimited ammunition, but if we let her die, we get the stealth from Otacon.
Let's save her.
I
Save
would
her?
say die, but saving sounds good too.
She was
I just
cool,
don't
I'm
really
just
care.
really-
Yeah, let's be
I don't-
heroic.
Yeah, I guess.
I love how he says don't use like rapid fire because I'll know.
Life reaches zero. The game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
I love that like he knows that you
Don't
can
even
cheat.
think about using auto.
Auto fire or I'll know. That's awesome.
I'm going to
That's
run
so
a
cool.
high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
You know, and as much as like the games are supposed to like get you into the game and really kind of like an experience, I love when they break the fourth wall like that.
Yeah.
Like with Psycho Mantis saying I'll read your memory card and him just saying don't use auto fire or I'll know and all that cool stuff.
Good.
It's just like, they're like for first time playing this, and they tell you that stuff. You're just like, wait.
Yeah,
they're
and
just
he just said like I can tell you're scared. That's good. And it's like at the time when I had no memory card, I'm like, yes, I'm scared because it means game over. All right, here we go. This is why I got so good at like just like button mashing is because of this
Shall we
game.
go again?
I bet this is a lot harder on the harder levels.
Probably, yeah. I think we're playing on normal right now. I think.
Have you ever beaten this on the hardest level before?
I was gonna say,
I'm sure I have, but it's
don't
been a
they
while.
have an additional hard level if you like completely beat the game, or if you do?
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
if you do
think.
something else that it isn't actually in the actual game until you beat it
Yeah.
all the way through.
Here we go. So funny hearing him.
Is this the only time that he's ever shirtless?
You still okay?
Yeah.
Want me to go on?
Oh geez, here we go. We got one more.
One more?
Oh geez, here we go.
One more.
Please,
go.
sir, can I have another?
Oh, we got one of the bars.
You'd think it'd be longer if the thing wasn't up there telling you what to do.
Oh geez. Ah!
Cramp.
Yeah, seriously.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think.
And yeah, actually, I think like
You're the
on
boss.
easy mode he does it 3 times. This is normal, so he does it 4 times. I'm guessing probably on hard he does it 5 times.
Yeah.
Who else could shoot
That
down
would be
2 F-16s with a high
Really
caliber?
interesting.
Yeah.
The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure.
But yeah, if it gets to the point where I think we might not make it, we'll just give up and that's okay. We'll just get the stealth instead of the bandana.
Yeah.
The ending won't be as happy because Meryl will die, but
Who cares? Honestly.
It's just a game.
It's just Meryl.
I love him getting dragged away. Yeah.
I have an actual interesting question. On all the systems, you know they have like that startup sound?
Yeah.
What would be your favorite?
Favorite startup sound? Oh.
Like, you know, PlayStation has its sound when you start it up. Xbox has that sound.
Right.
The Dreamcast.
Wow, that's... Although N64 doesn't really have one, it just shows the N64 symbol and that's it.
It has that little like chime though, doesn't it?
I don't think it has a chime. Oh, I love this. Here we go. That witch. She stole my clothes.
Shut up.
Yeah, like you're gonna do anything.
Shut up in there, will you? Shut up. I love doing that. Okay, anyway.
Oh, he doesn't like come in there or anything? Like you annoy him so badly?
No. But I just find it funny.
To the stealth camouflage, that is. I have a favor to ask. I need your help. I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do? I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell. What cell? There's a big torture machine nearby. Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be
And
there right
oh
away.
man, when you find out where exactly you are, it's like it's awful because you're like, oh, I have to go through all of this again because you're actually right. You know where you get the DARPA chief? Mm-hmm. You're like right next to that area, and so you're like, oh, now I have to go through all of this all over again. So it's like more backtracking.
Snake, are you okay? I've been better.
I think this is like one of the longest codex scenes of all time right here.
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop?
But there are numerous ways that you can get out of this torture chamber. Well, there are a couple ways. I just called Otacon because he'll bring you a burger / a ration, and then he'll also bring you some ketchup. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the ketchup and I'm going to lay down and just squash the ketchup underneath me. So it looks like you have blood. And then the soldier will see it and come in, and that's when I get up and choke him. The other way you can do it is if you wait long enough, go through the torture like 3 times, the ninja will come and he'll break you out, but you don't know it's actually him. You just kind of see that he is there to get you out, and you're like, oh, it's the ninja, but you don't actually like see him if I recall.
We're scheduled to sign the Start 3 Accord.
What the heck?
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still
Oh, what's it looking like outside? Still awful.
It didn't happen until right before I got into Terry's Rebellion. It started actually like really raining.
They knew a super replay was going to be happening, and they were like, let's make it rain.
Better than the other day. It was freezing fog.
Yeah.
I had to drive to work, and I couldn't even see the front of my hood.
Jeez.
I'm glad I knew where my exits were.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their
I
demands?
honestly have to say I think Dreamcast has the best startup sounds.
You see,
Dreamcast was pretty awesome.
Because
Dreamcast was just an awesome system.
there's trying to. I've heard talks of them trying to remake it.
Remake it?
Like Dreamcast 2.
Really?
Because Sega has said they want to attempt to get back into it.
Yeah, I remember them saying that they wanted to get back into making game systems. And I hope they do, but like, I don't know.
I couldn't see them competing, honestly.
I think they could. Like, Dreamcast was so far ahead of its time that I think they can do it. They just have to be careful that they don't go too far ahead again.
That's why they dropped out, was because.
But yeah, I mean, like the Dreamcast when it came out had the same. It's the same graphics as a PS2. The only thing like different between a Dreamcast and a PS2 is the processing power, and that's it.
I'm afraid so.
minor other issues, but like the Dreamcast overall like came out around the time of this N64, so like it was way ahead of PS2. It had awesome games.
Oh yeah. They have more games for that system than any other system.
Really? I don't know if I'd say I have more games for. I definitely don't have more games for Dreamcast than any other system, but
I think your
Xbox
games.
Yeah, my Xbox and Xbox 360 I think is what I have the most for.
Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear.
Yeah, I've got like 60 or so Xbox games and like 75 Xbox 360 games.
Your PS2 or your PS1 collection, though.
Have I played all of them?
Yeah.
Yes. Played through all of them? No.
Yeah.
Like actually, there are a couple original Xbox games that I've bought, but I haven't beaten, or I haven't even tried out yet. Like Gun, I haven't even tried.
That's a good game.
But yeah, like I have a lot of games.
Though your PS1 collection that looks.
My PS1 collection's pretty good too. Like it's like somewhere around 30 to 50, something like that. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I don't want to.
It'd be funny if he just like started saying "Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!" And then if you like go into your bed, he's like, "What are you doing?"
What do you think I'm doing?
This is another way. Like when he goes to the bathroom. When he goes to the bathroom, like if you hide under your bed, he'll think that you're gone.
It's showtime.
Time for more torture.
Oh goody.
I hate when like the seasons are changing because I get like a sinus infection or something.
Yeah,
or a cold.
always.
Every single time.
Okay.
It's so annoying.
I'm sick and tired of, it going from
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna
40
skip
to
this.
60s to 30s.
Alright, here we go.
Oh goody, here we go again.
Is that red thing in the box?
Yeah, that has all your equipment and clothes in it, actually. No big deal. Alright.
Here we go again.
Shall we go again?
No.
Not really, but we're going to anyways.
Beep. Anybody else want to give it a shot?
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, geez, I don't think I trust you.
I've got good button mashing skills.
Get it back up.
I have good button mashing skills, but I haven't held a PlayStation controller in a really long time, so.
Yeah. Like, I get super tense. Like, oh man, I'm like really like my muscles are like flexing.
I'm so used to, having the Wii controller and the 360 controller that I haven't used a PlayStation controller in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the PlayStation controller, but it's oh god. Oh god. We'll make it. We'll make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No problem. No problem.
You can do it.
Ah.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now.
I'm so strong I can break out of these, but I'm gonna just
take it.
fool you.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take it.
April Fools.
April Fool. Yeah, we just got through April Fools. You guys have any April Fools things that happened to you, or did you pull any?
Diane pulled one on me yesterday.
Yeah.
No.
I called her. I was like, Diane, what time I gotta work today? She was like, you're supposed to work this morning. And I was like, what?
April Fool. Did you guys see, or did you, Corey, see Tim's update? Status update? He was like, just got back from the hospital, found out I'm gonna be a father. And people were like, April Fool's very funny. And he's like, no, this is legit. I'll let you guys know later, or more later, because I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
And then, like, after a while, he was just like, so we've decided if it's a girl, we're gonna name her April. April Fools! Yeah, I got you.
I saw someone's relationship status change on Facebook.
I noticed that as well.
Like, I don't know if that was... It was probably a joke, but they were like together for like 3 years. So
Oh, okay.
They did that.
Coon did it too.
I had one friend that did that.
Yeah, he changed his status to single, and then like at the end of the day, put it back to relationship. Oh no, this is the long conversation, isn't it?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
if it's like Naomi, if Naomi gets on here and like Snake's like, talk to me. Yeah, this is the long conversation where they talk about their families. Like, I think.
Do we really care about their families?
Well, it's a great like story plot or story part to like build the characters, but it's like 10 minutes long. I might as well put down my controller.
How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
Yeah, we'll be back in like 10 minutes. We're just gonna go and get something to eat. We'll leave this going. I'm gonna do a Rubik's Cube while we're waiting. Wow.
What can I say?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please.
Please.
Myself.
You know what I should do? I should just get my camera out and like record me doing this Rubik's Cube while they're talking.
That's not a happy talk.
I'm gonna do that. And then I'll like integrate it with the video.
That's what I'll do. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Make it look like a little waiting logo.
Yeah, a little waiting video or
Like
something
you
like
have
that.
like you have in Windows when you're waiting for something to load.
What? Big boss.
So, let's put it over right here.
6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
And we'll get everybody here. So, right here.
Was Big Boss really your father?
Okay, so we're gonna record this. I'm gonna do this Rubik's Cube while this conversation's going on, so I'm gonna get it all mixed up here. Mix it up first.
How?
Apparently, I guess the fastest solving time for a Rubik's Cube is like under 30 seconds.
Yeah, I saw one in like 12 seconds or something like that. Okay, so clearly very mixed up. So we're gonna do this Rubik's Cube real quick.
I don't think I've honestly ever done a Rubik's Cube.
Never?
I've had them, but I've either usually ended up taking the stickers apart and putting them back, or actually one time I actually busted the Rubik's Cube, so I actually broke it.
I didn't have a real
And put it
family
back.
either.
Wow.
Just a big brother who put me through
Yeah,
school.
I just got bored one day. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna learn how to do this. So I went onto YouTube and I found a video that showed you how to do it.
He's
And
dead.
every now and then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do. Like every night before I go to bed, I actually do this so I don't forget, because I started like just not doing it for a while and I forgot how to do it. So I had to look the video up again. So I ended up now doing it every single night before I go to sleep so I can get it taken care of.
There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Yeah, and this is where we kind of learn more about Gray Fox.
And the only member of Foxhound ever to receive.
I love how I can listen to this and do a Rubik's Cube at the same time.
Gray Fox.
Okay, so let's see here.
Just put some like thinking music.
Yeah.
In this.
We did.
Let's see here.
Like edit the Jeopardy theme. It's not actually. Or watch me get copyright infringement when this goes up on YouTube.
You've been using unauthorized music. Sorry, but you gotta take your video down.
As long as you credit it, it's technically not unauthorized.
Yeah.
I was still green. He showed
Let's see
me the
here.
ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule.
And then
The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies.
what do I gotta do
In a
now?
minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers.
I
doing our
ate right
job.
before you guys got here, so I'm good.
Men in their games. You're like wild
I pulled it in
animals.
and Corey's just standing there.
You're
So
right.
I was like, we should just text him and tell him to get down here and open the
So
door.
if you were
Yeah.
friends, then how do you explain
Yeah, you guys like both arrived at the same time. I'm like, that's awesome.
It's
I didn't
your
expect
genes.
that. I thought I was
They make
actually
you
going to be late, but I
predisposed
ended up
towards
having to drop
violence.
carry off at the library.
And there we go.
Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
So how long did that take?
I never knew who my parents were.
About
or even what
two,
they looked
almost 3
like.
minutes, a little under.
I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
I think so, actually.
So you studied about DNA.
I timed myself once and I got it done in like 4.5
I thought if I
minutes. So
studied my
like this
genetic
is
structure, I'd
pretty
find
quick
out
for
who
me.
I really was.
GameStop's
I thought that
Facebook
by
has a
analyzing a
good
person's
question.
genetic
It says
information,
if
I
you
could
could become
retrieve
any
the
video
blank
game
spots in
character
that
for a
person's
day,
memory.
which one would you pick and
Memory
why?
is stored in DNA.
We're not sure.
You would. You're a Street Fighter fanatic.
A black Ryu. Pretty interesting.
If I could be one character for a day, who would I be?
Your fate.
Oh man.
Of course not.
Whew.
You're a scientist, not a fortune
I have no idea.
Should be Marcus Phoenix.
Hey, the conversation's over. I told you I could get a Rubik's Cube done in time.
Still have time left over.
And still a little bit up. And here's where he gets diarrhea. And he runs to the bathroom. So at this point, Otacon's going to come in. He's going to give me the burger and the ketchup, and then I'll be able to get out of here. So let's wait for Otacon to open the door. Where is he? He's wearing... There he is.
He's invisible.
He's got his optic camouflage on.
I'm here.
Where? Right in front of me.
It's me, Otacon. Wow, they even captured you.
Oh man, but if I could be one...
Let me go.
If I could be one character... Ooh.
Let me go.
Huh.
Solid.
Jeez.
I don't think I'd be Solid Snake.
Smell.
Wow.
Master Chief.
No, I would not.
I think I'd want to be Luigi just so I can go and slap Mario and Peach for making me have to do all this stuff.
Now, okay, let's detail this question. Do you play? Are you that person in their world for a day, or are you that person in your own world for a day?
I don't know. It just said if you could be a video game character for
In
a
their
day.
world? Okay, if we're talking in their world, who would I be? In their world, I would probably want to be
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
She's nice to me.
Because you're in command of an entire like ship, and you're badass. And my Shepard looks awesome, so.
She even let me feed him when I asked.
And what about you, Aaron? Who would you be, and why?
She must be a good person.
In their world?
Yeah. I mean, you said Luigi, but like...
She's the one who shot Meryl.
I wanted to have somebody that would be like easy going, but like I wouldn't want to have to do all the fighting and everything. I'd probably be Tails.
Tails.
First you have to get Come on, I'm trying
So you just follow behind Sonic. Whenever you die, you just reappear automatically. You don't have to worry about dying.
Getting everybody's way.
Knuckles was pretty awesome, yeah.
I'd also want to be, is that Navi? Was that
Navi from Zelda?
From Zelda.
Hey!
Hey!
Listen!
Hey! God, that thing pissed me off.
I had that as my text tone for a while. The hey, listen!
Or Tingle.
I should pull it up here real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna take the ketchup and bleeding out. Yep, so now he's all like concerned, like, oh my god, who killed him while I was gone? And then he comes in.
Committed suicide.
That's right, yeah. I killed you. And now I can get out. Woohoo! And I think over here, yep, there's a ration. And then I go around here and I grab my stuff. Go back behind here, change. However, if you aren't paying attention, you'll see this.
What's that?
A bomb.
They plan on putting your stuff.
Yeah. Because they knew that I'd probably break out.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot.
You'll pay for that.
So when would have it had gone off? Like
It had a timer of like 200 and so seconds.
Yeah.
So if you like weren't paying attention and just completely forgot about it and didn't like really look in your inventory for, so many seconds, you would have been screwed, and you would have blown up. Yeah. Thankfully, like the first time I played it, I was just like, wait, what's that timer thing? What is that? And my cousin Zach's just like, I have no idea.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's take a look. I'm right in view of the camera. Don't move. I gotta wait. Hang on. Okay.
Okay, now go.
Wow.
So yeah, now I'm back right in the first area of the game again. And I have to go all the way back through. All over again. It's like they wanted to mess with you.
They wanted to piss you off.
Either that, or like they just didn't have the budget to make any more new areas, so they just were like, well, let's just recycle the same area twice.
See if anybody really notices.
Yeah. And again, I'm just gonna go around the side here. Avoid all the mines. Strolling through the park. Yeah, that's right.
Shield.
Avoiding everything. I always like getting down and like crawling under them as they're opening, because sometimes it'll glitch and Snake will like stand up, but like he'll like stand up and he'll be inside the door.
Oh.
So it looks all weird. Where are you at? I'll just wait right here.
You do the cha-cha slide while he is.
Yeah. Crap. I almost went into his vision. I just love, like, you know, in reality, people don't have cones of vision. They can see further than that. And so, like, it'd be funny, like, to kind of see the game from someone else, from one of the AI's perspectives, and see, like, Snake clearly, like, is in the guy's view, but he still doesn't recognize that it's Snake or something.
What you think of real life Metal Gear? Somebody would do that.
It would be so much harder though.
On YouTube.
Yeah, it would be a lot harder. That's true.
I think on the harder levels they increase their viewing range.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, you know what? Let me get the diazepam and stuff while I'm here.
So you don't forget it.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I have everything this time around. And I have a SOCOM that is suppressed, so I can probably shoot this guy instead if I want. There we go. That works. So we got some FAMAS bullets, some SOCOM bullets. Okay, I don't need another ration. Good on Nikita missiles. This place is awesome. Hey, a cardboard box. There's some medicine in case I get a cold. Yeah, if you like stay out in the cold for too long, you'll like get sick. And like you'll sneeze.
And they'll hear you?
Yeah, they'll hear you and they'll be like, what was that noise? And you'll be like, crap.
I mean, obviously.
I love that this game like did stuff like that. You know, you get a cold and you start sneezing, they hear you, and you know all this. You use a cardboard box and they're like, huh, where'd this cardboard box come from? Oh well. And then they keep walking. And then you can also use the cardboard boxes, like they'll say stuff on them. So like this one says to nuclear warhead storage building. And if you use those and you get into the back of like the trucks and stuff, they'll transport you to those different areas. So it's kind of like a quick
way to get over there.
Yeah, quick way to move from place to place, which is pretty cool.
Seen if White Castle had a pretty funny April Fool's joke.
White Castle had a pretty funny April Fool's joke.
They were gonna change their. They were telling everybody how they were changing their burgers to look like everybody else's. And there were so many comments that people didn't realize that was April Fool's. They're like, why are you changing them? But they actually kept it going because they were answering people's questions like, no, we have to go with what everybody else is doing. We need to stay current with... I mean, it was just like, you guys really think that they would do something like that. I mean, it's White Castle. They're known for that.
I love how, like, with Gameinformer on April Fool's Day, like, they had a bunch of different stories that, you know, were April Fool's stories, and
they'll stick one in there though that's actually real, just to fake you out.
Yeah. Although it was a little easy to see it this time because it was like it would say April Fool's right on like the tag, and you'd be like, "Oh, this is April Fool's," and then it would say "real news" or something like that.
Frosty.
You want a free Junior Frosty?
It's probably expired because I've had them.
Let's see here. Just found this random free Frosty coupon in my window.
I think it's expired.
Yeah, it's expired. Expired 2 months ago.
Snake, please save yourself.
Please save yourself.
Don't forget me.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
Oh, Snake starts getting some compassion. I'm sorry.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She
said that. She wasn't ready for real combat.
I haven't been paying attention like any of these cutscenes. Because I've seen them so many times. It's just like, yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen.
It's not Master. It's not him.
Snake,
don't tell him anything.
Regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking.
You really think he would say something like that if it was?
Yeah.
He'd probably like, Snake, suck it up. You know who you are.
Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you.
But like when you actually get through this entire game, like you realize, you know, obviously that's not Master Miller, but you realize as you're going through that you're getting all this like encouragement, and psychologically, you know, in a video game, you're like, encouragement's a good thing because it's encouraging you to beat the game. But in this case, it's actually not a good thing because it ends up being bad that you're getting the encouragement to go forward because you end up activating Metal Gear rather than deactivating it. So, spoiler for those of you who haven't played through Metal Gear Solid.
What are you talking about, Colonel?
Kind of obvious though. If you haven't played through Metal Gear Solid, you probably wouldn't be watching this.
I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Did you know J. Edgar Hoover was a closet transvestite?
Yes, I did. I did know he was.
And he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
And like, I always hate that they're like, well, that explains why he was so weird.
York, I think.
Not really.
No, it doesn't.
Didn't have any family.
Just because someone, you know, has some kind of want to dress up like the opposite gender, it does not mean that they're weird at all.
Right, Corey?
Snake.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I had to. He was just sitting there listening to our conversation.
I'm sorry, Corey.
It was just like perfect timing. Your face
poor
was
Corey.
just priceless.
Corey's just like, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, you had to expect
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Where was it?
It's right there. God damn it.
Shoot.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
No, I'm just using a chaff grenade. That'll... And... get it. Go! Yeah! Suck it! Any ammo down here? Okay.
Did you hear they wanted to try and bring Beavis and Butthead back?
Oh, no. No. Sorry, I'm not a fan. I never really understood the whole comedy of Beavis and Butthead. So here's the door that we were going to be going in before, and I think we're going to leave it right there. We'll end our replay right here, and come back to this next time. So let's save it real quick. And complete.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger.
Okay, shut up. And as it is tradition now for every super replay we do, we are going to kill ourselves in some way. All right, let's go with the claymores.
Oh my god.
And get up. No.
Alright. Didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. And the final touch.
Snake. Snake.
Snake! Dun, 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 dun. Snake! Snake! Alright, thanks for watching this episode of Super Replay, and stay tuned for another one.